Children, now we are starting with question number 4th, first part, A part, that is what should be added, means what should you add, add means what should you plus to this expression, okay, so that you will obtain means you will get this term, okay. So what should you add to this so that you will get this. Let's take an example. Your mother gave you 5 chocolates. Okay, your mother gave you 5 chocolates and your friend also gave you some chocolates. Okay, we don't know how many. And now you have 12 chocolates. Okay, now you have 12 chocolates. So mother gave 5 chocolates, friend gave some chocolates and total became 12 chocolates. So how many should your friend give you so that your total becomes 12? That means what should you add to this 5 so that the total becomes 12? What should you add? How to get that? Obviously 5 plus 7 will give you 12. That means what should come here? 7 should come here, right? Now how to get this 7 as your answer? Okay, with these addition and subtraction facts if we use, okay, so if we use 5, 7 and 12, what should you do here so that your answer comes out to be 7? Very simple. If you subtract 5 from 12, or in simple language, if you transpose this 5 that side, that is 12 minus 5, your answer comes out to be 7. That means your mother's chocolates and the total chocolates. Subtraction or subtraction of the total chocolates and the chocolates given by your mother. Okay, so come back. This is the chocolate given by your mother and this is your total chocolate. Okay, this is the chocolate given by your mother and this is your total chocolate. So what to do from the total chocolate? Subtract the chocolates given by your mother. That means we are going to subtract the two terms so that we get the answer. Okay, so let's start. So if you want, you can write this at this side. So now we start with our solution. So what should be added? That is x square plus xy plus y square. What will you add to this so that your total becomes 2x square plus 3xy? Simply 2x square plus 3xy minus x square plus xy plus y square will give you your answer. Okay? Will give you your answer. I'll just erase this. That means we need to subtract this and this term. So first thing we remove the minus sign, we remove the bracket, not the minus sign, children. Minus sign is very important. 3xy minus plus minus, minus plus minus, minus plus minus. Now, anything is getting cancelled? No. So we collect the like terms, that is 2x square minus x square plus 3xy minus xy minus y square. Terms are common, variables are common, parts are same, yes. So 2 minus 1 will give us 1, that is x square plus 3xy, xy is common, so 3 minus 1 will give us 2. Answer will be positive because 3 is greater and it is positive. So 2xy minus y square. So this is your answer. This should be subtracted to obtain the result as 2x square plus 3xy. Square minus 2x minus y. 2xy minus, correct. Chalo. So now we will move to the B part of question number 4. B part. What should be subtracted from 2a plus 8b plus 10? What should be subtracted so that you get minus 3a plus 7b plus 16? Okay, children. So, again take the example, same example. From 12, what should you subtract so that you get 5? What should you subtract? Again, 7. 12 chocolates from the total chocolates. If you remove your chocolates given by your friend, you will get the chocolates given by your mother. Okay, so that means 7 is your answer. So it's very easy when the numbers are smaller, but when the numbers are like this, it becomes difficult. Yes. So how to get 7 as your answer? How to get 7 as your answer? If you subtract these two, that means if you transpose 5 this side and 7 that side, that is minus 7 comes here and becomes plus 7, and plus 5 comes here becomes minus 5. That is 12 minus 5 will give you 7. That means you subtract the total from the total chocolates, you subtract the chocolates given by your mother. From the total chocolates, you subtract the chocolates given by your mother. Okay? So, let's start. That means we will subtract the two given terms. 2a plus 8b plus 10 minus 3a plus 7b plus 16. So, this becomes 2a plus 8b plus 10 minus becomes plus, 3a minus plus becomes minus, 7b minus plus becomes minus 16. Okay, now we add, direct adding also can be done, children. 2a plus 3a, a is common, so 2 plus 3 gives us 5a. Then 8b minus 7b, b is common, so 8 minus 7 gives us 1, so it is actually 1b, and answer will be positive because 8 is greater and it is positive, so the answer is B. Then 10 minus 16, so plus minus is minus, 16 minus 10 gives us 6, answer will be negative because 16 is negative. So this is your B part, children. Okay, that is 5a plus b minus 6. Now we will start with question number 5. So all these 4, 5, 6 are same type of questions where we have to use this example. Example of chocolates, mother, friend. Okay, chocolates given by mother, chocolates given by friend, total chocolates that I have. So we start with question number 5 now. What should be taken away? Taken away means take out. Remove. Remove means subtract. Okay, so again we have to subtract. So what should be subtracted? Children, where taken away is written in your book, you can just underline and you can write there subtract. Okay, so what should be subtracted? Subtracted you will write. From 3x plus 20 to get, what should you subtract from this number so that your answer is very big? Minus x square minus y square plus 6xy plus 20. So again, we take the example of the chocolates. The chocolates given by mother, chocolates given by friend, total chocolates. Okay, so let's start. So from the total chocolates, what should I subtract so that I come to know how many chocolates did my friend give me, or how many chocolates did my mother give me? Very simple. The chocolates which were given by my friend, right? Again, this is the same thing just like 4b. We will transpose. Okay, 5 comes this side, 7 goes that side. 7 becomes plus, 5 becomes minus. So 12 minus 5 is equal to 7. That means this is 12 and this is 5. So we subtract 12 minus 5. That means we subtract 3x square minus 4y square plus 5xy plus 20 minus x square minus y square plus 6xy plus 20. Okay, so first thing we remove the bracket. 3x square minus 4y square plus 5xy plus 20 minus minus becomes plus, x square minus minus becomes plus y square, minus plus becomes minus 6xy children, and minus plus becomes minus 20. Anything that can be cancelled? No, there is nothing which can be cancelled. Yes, plus 20 and minus 20 goes. 20 minus 20 will give us 0. Now we collect the like terms. So x square term and x square term. 3x square plus x square. So 3 plus 1, 4. 4x square. xy. 5 minus 6. That means minus plus is minus. So 6 minus 5 gives us 1. So 1xy. Answer will be negative. Why? Because 6 is greater than 5. So this is minus xy. Then minus 4y square and plus 4y square. Minus 4y square plus 4y square. Minus plus is minus. So 4 minus 1 gives us 3. So 3y square. This is minus and it is greater. So the answer will also be minus. Okay children. So this completes your fifth problem. Now we start with the sixth one. Sixth also has two parts, A and B. So let's do it. Sum means plus. So from the sum of 3x minus y plus 11 and means plus only, minus y minus 11, subtract means minus 3x minus y. Come on, so the first thing we remove the brackets. So here minus plus becomes minus. So 3x minus y plus 11 minus y minus 11. Minus 11 plus 11 can get cancelled. So we cancel it here only. Okay, this is also minus and this is also minus. So it will not go. Now this minus sign multiplies inside. So plus 3 becomes minus 3x, minus y becomes plus y, minus plus, and minus again becomes plus. So plus 11. question number 6, children. Now, we remove the bracket here also. 3x minus y minus 3x plus y plus 11. Here, when we removed the bracket, the signs did not change. Same signs have come down. What is the reason? The reason is there is no minus sign in front of this bracket. Okay, now let's start. Minus y and plus y can get cancelled, and minus 3x and plus 3x will get cancelled. Whatever is left, that will write minus y plus 11. So this is your answer, children. Minus y plus 11. Okay, and this completes your 6th A part. Now we go to the B part. B part is also the same way. So let's do it. The sum of means again plus. It's, wait, let me write the question. Subtract 3x square minus 5x and means plus minus x square plus 2x plus 5. From the sum of these two, subtract the sum of these two. It is very simple. From the sum of this two, subtract the sum of this two. So 2 plus 2, 4. 1 plus 1, 2. 4 minus 2 we have to do. Okay? Here. This is your question actually. Okay? Instead of numbers, we have got terms, the algebraic expressions. So the first thing, let's remove the bracket. 4 plus 3x plus 5 minus 4x plus 2x square. Children, here plus sign is there outside this bracket, therefore the signs have not changed. Minus, we are not removing this bracket right now. 3x square minus 5x plus minus. Now see, there is a plus sign and there is a minus sign. So they both will multiply to each other. So this becomes x square. Plus will remain plus only. And again plus will remain plus only. Anything which is getting cancelled here? No. 2x square, we write first. So this term is over. 3x minus 4x. Terms are common, parts are common. So 3 minus 4, that is 1. So 1x, and answer will be negative because 4 is greater and it is negative. So the answer is minus x. This is also over. 4 plus 5 gives us 9. So this is one term. Here also let's see if we can solve it. Yes. 3x square minus x square, that is 3 minus 2 gives us 1. So 1x square, answer will be positive because 3 is greater than 2. 3 is greater than 1. Sorry, 3 minus 1 is it. 3 minus 1 means 2. 3 minus 1 is 2. 2x square, answer will be positive because 3 is greater than 1. Then minus 5x plus 2x. Minus plus is minus. So 5 minus 2 gives us 3. 3x. This is greater than 2 and it is negative. So answer is negative. This also gone. Plus 5. Now we remove the bracket. Minus plus minus plus minus plus square into x square goes minus x and plus 3x. Minus plus is minus, so 3 minus 1 gives us 2x. Answer will be positive, children, because 3 is greater than 1 and it is positive. And plus 9 and minus 5, so 9 minus 5 gives us 4 and answer will be positive because 9 is greater than 5. So this completes your B part. Also the exercise 12.2. Okay. So now we will continue with